Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm in a big giant pile of rocks here. It's late October, and it's a gorgeous day. And I'm in a little different part of the neighborhood than I usually come to. And I happen to be just driving by this area where I photographed pika in the past before. And I thought I'd come see if there were any pika that wanted to have their picture taken today. So even though I'm not out doing photography, I do, whenever I go anywhere, really, I throw a camera in the car with me. And in this case, I brought my Fuji X-H1 with a 100 to 400 millimeter lens. And that's not the ideal lens. I'd love to have my 600 millimeter f4 out here because if I find a pika, they're very small. They're like this big and they're super cute. But it's dark in here. I'm in the shade and they're very small. So I'd love to have the bigger lens with me. But I'll take this. This will be okay. I'd love to find a pika today. So I'm going to just sit here quietly and just kind of scan this rock pile up here and just glance out there and look for little tiny movements amongst all these rocks. Because the best way I've been able to find pika in the past is just to glance up here and look for little tiny movements amongst the rocks. And I know there are pika here because look right down here, right about there. There's a little pika haystack. They like pile up some grasses and leaves and stuff as a little food storage system for the winter because this is going to get totally covered up with a few feet of snow in the next month or two. And so that's what they're going to use to feed on. So I know there's some around. I don't know if I'll be able to find them, but I'm going to sit here quietly and listen and hope that I can see them. Since I'm in the neighborhood, it's a great way to just stop and spend an hour or two and see if I can make some nice photographs out here. Speaking of which, I'm shooting this on my iPhone 7. It's kind of an older one, but so a video and especially audio quality isn't what I normally would like it to be. That's why. As I mentioned, I'm not out here doing photography. I just threw this camera in the car with me, and I have my iPhone with me, and as I was driving by, I was like, oh yeah, I've seen pika there before. I'm going to stop and see if I can locate one today. So I apologize if the video and audio quality for the vlog isn't as good as normal, but who knows, maybe it'll be even better than normal, just coming straight off my iPhone. So I'm ready here with my camera set up, kind of ready for action. I'm currently got it set at ISO 1600, and that's given me about a 200th of a second, which will be plenty fast, because if I find a pike out here, it's probably just going to be standing still posing in the rocks. Once it's running through the rocks, like, forget about it. I can't photograph that thing. But as it stops to pause and look around, that's when I would be hoping to take a picture. So 200th of a second would be plenty fast. And ISO 1600 will give me really nice image quality as well. So that's the settings I'm going with right now. And now I'm going to wait and cross my fingers. Just kind of scan the hillside up here. There's a lot of rocks up there to try and find a little pika in, but it's happened before, so I'm hopeful that maybe it'll happen again. I just saw one running through the rocks. Right up about there. So I just saw it scurrying in between the rocks and then it disappeared again. But I know there's one here now, so I'm just going to wait and see if it pops out on a rock. Maybe to check me out even. And hopefully I can get some photos of it. But I mean, I knew there was one here because of the fresh haystack down here. But at least I've gotten to see one now. Now I just got to get a photograph of it. If it cooperates. It all depends on the pika. I lost sight of him. But this cute little bugger was running around in the rocks up there. And he would like find a nice little rock to stand on and pose, and then scratch him like behind his ears like a dog, and like roll around. He was just having a blast up there. Although he might have a nasty itch that he needs to get taken care of. But it was pretty damn cute to watch. Cute little buggers. I mean, I'd help him out with that itch if he'd come closer. If he'd let me come up and tickle him right behind the ear, I'd totally do that for him. It would also allow me to get some really nice photos too. Not gonna happen though. These things are so freaking cute. I call them little mini bunnies. They've got like cute little bunny ears, but they're super tiny. They're like this big. And they come out and they make this really cool like miniature car honk noise, which is awesome. It's like this cute little miniature car horn honk coming out of this cute little creature. It's pretty fun. But they're fun little creatures and difficult to photograph, but I don't mind that at all. It's fun being out here just being quiet and listening and watching. I'm gonna get going. The Pika gave me a couple of pretty good photo opportunities here this afternoon. I'll show you its little haystack real quick before I go. So here's the Pika haystack, and that's gonna be its food for the winter. And I can tell that that's fresh-ish stuff on top. And then there's some of this gray stuff over here was probably from last year leftovers. But anyway, that's like a sure sign that there's some pika around. When they have a little fresh haystack like this amongst all these scree fields. That's pika. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I apologize if the video and especially audio quality isn't as good as normal. Shooting this on the iPhone because that's what I had with me. But thanks for watching, and this is another new critter to photograph for my vlog, which is kind of fun. I've photographed these before, but I haven't ever done it on a vlog. So anyway, this is it, the pika here in Wyoming. So I hope you enjoyed it. Short little episode here, but a cute little critter, and always fun to see and fun to photograph. So have a great day. I'll see you on the next episode. Take care. Bye.